Okay, here is your part 2 for your new moon love reading collective. Okay, sorry about that, it cut off. Whatever, we're here. Part 2. So yeah, judgment was in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and then we have 6 of fire, clarifying the 5 of air. So just give me a minute to tap in, because my mind has been racing like this whole time. Yeah, so this really just confirms, in a sense, what I was saying. It's like someone is too in their head about how they should come off. You know what I mean? How they want things to look for someone. And it's like, you have no idea. You're making this more about yourself. If you're not really taking the time to pick up on that, like if you continue to carry this mindset, you're not realizing that you're worried about what this person's gonna think, and you want to make sure that, you know, this person likes you and all that stuff. But how about you take the time to still just ask them what they like? Don't get so caught up in yourself, because then it's just all like that's kind of creating separation. That's creating fog within this type of interaction, within the communication that you're trying to build. 6 of fire, you know, let's just go back to fire. Originally, the element of fire is action. It's very action oriented. So it calls for you to act. It calls for you to exert that energy, okay? So it's really just about doing. But it's also, it connects to passion. That fire connects to feelings to some extent, because it's that passion that you have, that inner passion. So bring that out. Be honest about what makes you feel good, you know, and try to incorporate that in this connection. Okay? Because judgment here in reverse is like, you don't go through with being honest with yourself and this person, then you're lacking this self-reflection. You're lacking the self-reflection that you need, which means it's just going to call for you to do more shadow work, you know? Father of air is here. Yeah, don't do things in an ingenuine way, because it will be seen. Energy doesn't lie, and we all have that power where we all sense and feel off of one another's energies. So that can easily be exposed. That could easily be well read with the Father of Air. Father of Air is literally looking at another air element, and they're seeing, yeah, this person they're not being truthful. They're not being honest with themselves. And yet they're taking the time to try to feed me all this shit that, like, I don't even care for, you know? Like, someone's probably trying to really, like, show off and try to be, you know, luxurious with the way they're trying to give a love offer. And it's like, little do you know, this person doesn't care about all that. This person loves nature, you know? They like the smaller things. They like the more simpler things, not the finer things. So it will have someone question, like, are you in this for you? Or are you really in this for us? So yeah, just be mindful of that, okay? Let's pull another one for you. I'm gonna cut this short because I got shit to do. And I mean, yeah, if only TikTok could allow videos to be longer, I would have, you know, it would have just been a couple of minutes longer, but I had no choice but to start a part 2. So this is your part 2, guys, okay? What else do we have for the collective new moon love messages? Mother of Air, okay? Let's put this Mother of Air right underneath the Daughter of Fire. All right? Someone could be getting advice from a friend, from someone who might even be wiser than them, someone who's older, wiser, whatever, a teacher, some kind of teacher. Someone who's really been in the game. They really been through it. So they're like, look, don't even sweat it, yo. And I also see this as someone finding this daughter fire. I feel them finding this mother of air within themselves as well. They come to understand through their hardships and all of that they can have what they want. They can have the love that they want. But it's all about where you are presently with yourself. How do you want your love to look? How do you want your life overall to look? What do you want for yourself? Therefore, how are you willing to bring someone a part of your journey is all, okay? It's the little things that mean they're a lot bigger than we want to accept. And I feel like this is something that you'll be forced with, since you're asking the universe to give you more, right? Then you also have to really look within. The universe will question, are you ready? So this is a lesson, and it's quite the experience, but it can be accomplished if you just move honestly, collective. That's really what I got for you. I can pull and pull and pull, but at the end of the day, you really only need one card. One card can say so much. Hey, even like 2 cards, but one, if you only had one card, how could you tell that story? That is what it's that infinite feeling that tarot gives you. I love it. Shit. That's all I got for you for right now, okay? Just go out and live your life and stop thinking so fucking hard. Stop being so hard on yourself, and don't expect more from someone else if you're not willing to do the same. If you're not willing to really extend yourself, don't expect that from anyone else, So just be real, okay? Just be the real you. And if not all connections are going to work out, because that's just not where you're meant to be. And you learn, and the more you come across these experiences and you learn that, the more you can be willing to accept yourself more for who you are, and you'll be okay with that. You'll be more at peace knowing that, that love is just right around the corner from me, okay? So keep that faith, keep that hope, and just keep pushing. Love you.